Alrighty. Hello everyone. Kamenjay here. Welcome back to Shadow the Hedgehog. Give me a second, I'm just getting the message out. Oh man, what a Sunday. What a Sunday. Does not feel like a Sunday at all. There's a few things I have to do for like prepping this Shadow stream. There really is, you know? When I mean a few things, I mean not really. Okay. Good lighting be damned. Good lighting be damned. Alright, let's jump right into it. No promises. I'm not gonna say it's gonna happen, but if the stream goes... If this is like a quick stream, I apologize. I'm just like... I don't know, dude. I'm like... I feel weird. I feel like tired and weird. I don't like it. It's hard to explain. So anyways... 52 paths down. A lot more to go. A lot more to go. Oh, let me see. Dark, hero, neutral hero. Dark, hero, neutral hero. Dark, hero, neutral hero. Okay. I just gotta remember that. I gotta try my best to remember that. I didn't realize Snow was in the room. I wasn't paying attention. Happy Sunday, everyone. Happy Sunday. Happy Pride Month. Happy Men's Mental Health Awareness Month. Halfway through the month. Somewhat halfway through the month, so.
It's time. Well then, time to go and fulfill this promise.
For today, I might just skip my break and just 2-hour stream. I don't know. I think I'm just like I'm eating, man. I've been waking up kind of like 5:30ish every day. It's killing me, dude. Hit him! Oh, and happy Father's Day. Happy Father's Day.
That's a Chaos Emerald.
That's a Chaos Emerald. I also have like tons of... I've been like editing all day, so I'm like... I've just been sitting here all day editing videos. Like, dude. I'm low-key a little tired. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know, let's see how the stream goes. Yeah? I can't get a lock! Oh, good lord.
Death to all who oppose me.
Wow. Keep shooting. And stop shooting.
Don't let him get away.
I'm getting away.
I can use those gun defense.
I'm getting away. I am kidding, and I got away.
The circle button will teleport me to other civilians untouched. The building's coming.
Yeah, I was gonna say that. Oh yes. Still selling some Tokusatsu toys on Twitter and Blue Sky. I greatly appreciate it if you guys check that out. Description in the About tabs. If not, that's totally fine. But if you would still like to support me, I have a donation. If you scroll down, there's like a dono tab there. I'd really appreciate it because apparently I'm behind on a couple bills, and they're like, "Oh, hey, you're gonna cut your phone off," and I'm like, "Oh crap, okay." That's always fun.
Death to all who oppose me.
That's always fun.
I found it. The second Chaos Emerald.
The second Chaos Emerald. I did say like last week how I was gonna like do new cosplays this week, and then I didn't. And the only reason I didn't was because I was legit afraid of them failing. I was legit afraid of the cosplays failing, dude. Not for nothing.
Anybody who gets in my way is my enemy.
Not for nothing. Anyone who gets in my way is my enemy. All hail Shadow, heroes rise again. Obliterating everything that's not your friend. With nothing left to lose. I don't like actually posting that I'm going live on socials anymore, because the only attention that it ever gets is just like clearly those people like that wants you to like pay them to like help you get out farther on streaming, or like just Twitch artists.
The black aliens have hit 6 major cities around the
Like,
world.
brother, I'm
and every
unemployed.
city is reporting
Dude, do you not read my Twitter name? It says unemployed arc. It says unemployed arc right there, dude. Like my brother in Christ, I'm unemployed. I have a bit of a headache. Good lord, that's really good Squirrel Girl art. I'm not sharing that on screen because it's kind of explicit. Speaking of good Squirrel Girl art, Hoyoverse is finally giving us a beefcake of a character. And my immediate reaction to that is like, who died at Hoyoverse to like let that happen? Right? Some dust on my Switch. Not a day 1 Switch, but a month 1 Switch. So it works pretty good. Still works pretty well. Switch 1, not a Switch 2. Can't afford a Switch 2. I got bills to pay that I can't pay. Because I'm broke and unemployed.
I see. I can control which way this leads.
I see. I can control which way this leads. I was saying yesterday how like I like this level. Like, I genuinely do. I genuinely do like this level. Ugh, don't fall. You know, it's not a bad level. It's just like I just don't want to get flashbang, dude. It's like all the flashing kills me. I was clean. I was clean.
What a coincidence running into you here. I'm on the other side of the track on the chaos element in the air. How about we both look at it?
I'm thinking about taking a break from streaming tomorrow. I'm not 100% sure. I know I should have like this planned out the day before, but I just don't know if I want to like not stream tomorrow. I don't know. I guess I'm just like stuck wanting to stream but not really knowing what to stream. There's so many things I want to stream, but like a few of the things that I want to stream are just like, I don't know. The world is my oyster.
There's something
but I don't like seafood.
that shadow. Something must be underground.
Something must be underground. Hey, for all you FNAF fans, I'm gonna be playing Secret of the Mimic. Well, I'm gonna upload a video of Secret of the Mimic tomorrow. I'm not crazy about Five Nights at Freddy's, but I gotta strike while the iron's hot. Admittedly, I even talk about it in the video, like, oh, dude, I'm not crazy about FNAF, but like, I gotta play ball with YouTube's algorithm. I'll say that if people want to see more of it, I'll play more, but like, I'm not crazy about it, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. And it's not that like I'm not crazy about the game itself, it's just that I don't know FNAF like that anymore. The last time I did FNAF was like Sister Location. God knows how many games has released since that. You know? I don't know, dude. It's also hard for me to like get into it because when I'm playing it, that one meme song is just consistently playing in my head. I made the Mimic. My name is Edwin. I made the Mimic. Shadow, go! Oh my god. Literally the same thing happened yesterday. What the heck? It was difficult to put the pieces together. My name is David. David. Where is my ball? I'm running on the street. There is a car. It's gonna hit me. Stupid dude. Shadow, what was that? Jank, dude. This game's... okay, like, I'm not making that. I'm not... Like, you guys see that, right? Like, for some reason, he's like, what was that? Why is he not facing the platform?
Looks like this is going to teleport me off somewhere.
For one, why are you not facing the platform? For two, why are you doing like a huge bit, dude?
Maybe I can use the light to go up.
What's the you? Soldier boy? Soldier boy, tell him.
Can I use that light that's flowing upward too?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Sometimes it makes sounds. Oh, come on, dude. I was right on top of it. What are you talking about? There we go. God. Alright, that's how today's stream gonna go.
Death to all who oppose me.
Well done, Shadow. Still getting flashbanged. Even with decent lighting in the room, the flashbang is still
Whatever
like
happens to the humans is no concern of mine.
killing me. Got my noodles like always. It's my last cup. I would go to the store to get more, but the only money I have is in quarters. I don't want to be that guy who goes to the store with like $12 worth of quarters. You know? And be like, hey, count it. Like, I'm so sorry. That's embarrassing, dude. Especially as an autistic person. I don't want to deal with that. Cryptic Castle. I'm not a fan of this level. I'm not crazy about this level. Not anymore, at least. The math I still need to do is how many times I played this one.
Hush, Shadow, I'm so glad you're here. Cream went into this weird-looking castle.
I've talked about it several times already. How, like, okay, obviously the first level is 326 times.
Wait, look! It's a balloon! Do you think you might be able to climb down?
I don't know if it's one of those situations where it's like 1 times, 2 times, 3 times, 4 times, 5 times, 6. Probably is.
This stone lantern looks like it's for lighting fire. Shadow, you have something.
Hey, Shadow.
Shadow.
The
Hey,
black
Shadow.
creatures have infiltrated my castle. I'd like you to go and light those giant lanterns. They're part of my special defense.
I'm sorry? Dude. Alright. Today's gonna be a jank episode.
Thinking the thing. Don't go
Sure.
crashing up my robot.
It's gonna be a jank stream, because what was that?
You know how these balloons work, right? They're set to float around a set area and then return. If you need to get down, you need to jump off.
You need to jump off and die. Die.
Try going down.
Try going down. Where did she go? This is the worst place to put an invincibility, dude. Because you waste half of it waiting for the freaking creature to fall.
Hold down the X button to fly a little faster.
It's so bad. It's genuinely the worst spot to put an invisibility. What were they thinking? What were they thinking? Crazy,
I like
dude.
the looks of this place.
Bop.
Damn, not here.
That is genuinely the first time that has happened to me in these 42 runs. And I touched my freaking glasses. Why are my hands like greasy? I've been washing my I wash my hands all the time. Like, dude. I was editing a video today. You know, it was, well, I wasn't editing it. What I was doing is, like, I had to stitch two videos together because it was an old stream of Minecraft where, like, for some, whatever reason, my stream died, like, mid-stream. And I'm like, okay, that's cool. Oh, no, I have to, like, stitch these together for YouTube. Oh, my God. And it took 4 hours for the video to render out. It took 4 hours for the video to render out. I was like, dude. No, I can't be doing that, dude. I'm like, bruh. I was so upset. What?
It's a dead end.
Again, I don't know why the sword died at 1. I had one more hit. Why did you take the sword away from me?
Oh no! I have
Stupid.
no idea which one of these is that sound. I think it was cheese.
God, no. Now I'm dead. He's so jank. Why is she doing that? You know, back in the day, the games had a push animation. So I don't know why they didn't put a push animation into this game.
If you want to stay clear of trouble, then stay
Just saying.
away from that doctor.
I dropped it. I dropped the fork, but I caught it. I dropped it, but I caught it before it touched the table. Table's clean, but you know. Uh-oh. Neighbors playing music. Nah, my head end stream super early. If it gets too loud, I might have to just say, hey, I'm sorry guys, but I have to end the stream. I can't.
Now, let me show you the power of my latest, greatest creation.
Uh-oh.
Why can't you
Uh-oh.
float already? Shadow, bring him down.
Okay, I don't know if... Okay, I actually have to test if you can hear it or not, because... Oh no. Yeah, it sucks. Hold on. Because if I can't risk getting... Hold on. Because if I can't risk getting... Because I can't risk getting... Okay. Should be okay for now. Well, if it gets louder, I'm gonna have to like end the stream.
Hey white man is still talking on top of the robot's head.
Is that all you got? How dare you? Lights up! Lights up! You haven't seen the
Lights
last
out.
of me!
It is Father's Day, so I don't really have like good sound dingies. I was gonna buy some, but
Doctor, but that Chaos Emerald is mine. Perfect.
just staring at me. Hey, you okay? Don't tell me you hungry. Big back cat. Big back cat. I'm not gonna lie with you guys, I'm kind of sad today because of the stream results for the week. It's been like really bad, unfortunately. Like 3 to 6 is not it. Like it sucks that it's not it. I was like hoping it would be cool, but no. And, like my friend Beetroot's not here. He hasn't been here. They haven't been here all week. Where is my friend Beetroot, man? Like they're regular in the stream and like they haven't been showing up. I mean, they're probably, you know, life happens.
This blue
But it
sky,
makes me sad.
staring at it from afar.
I was hoping they'd show up yesterday,
Seen
but they
it
didn't.
before?
Shout out to you, Beetroot. The true viewer.
The foolish scientists.
they're real viewers for real, man.
Use our cannons and blow his ships out of the sky.
Gimme. Oh! Yeah, they're both attacking me. That's annoying. Ugh. Where are you going? The ship is behind you.
Oh, Shadow.
Oh, Shadow.
There's got to be some kind of peculiar power source that's keeping these
Oh,
ruins
come on.
afloat. Find it and destroy it. Somehow they're keeping this door shut.
Somehow. Damn it, move. They're keeping this door shut.
God must have left it behind. It looks like it can jump
Get
pretty
in!
high.
Like, what are you doing? Dude. This game is janky today. For no reason. Why? It's kind of annoying.
Ah, the pillar's coming this way.
that was annoying.
Destroy it.
I mean, hey, hopefully they come in today, but I don't know.
You can move it even while descending with the parachute. I wonder how my robots are doing.
I wonder how my robots are doing. Move, door.
I detect a high-energy magnet. That's the second one. My battleships are in attack formation.
Okay.
That's it, Shadow.
Thank you. That's it, Shadow. All hail Shadow. Bring. You know what I keep forgetting to do? I keep forgetting to blacklist some words. I'm gonna do it after today's stream. I just keep forgetting to do that because I was just so annoyed and upset about yesterday's stream, dude. I really was. Dude. And keep her going. Damn. Legs of steel. Ugh. Legless. That's how I'm trying to be built. Go down. It's Stop being janky, game. Come on. You're being jank, dude. It is. The game's being like really janky today. I don't know what's up with it. Up. Move. Shut up.
I detect a high enemy. Firearms won't be any good against those shields.
Oh, yeah.
Strike them directly.
Oh yeah? Where did the second guy go? Hey. Firearms don't be effective.
Don't let them get away.
Yeah. Rocket launcher. Rocket launcher.
The weather gets a bit turbulent on the inside of the cloud.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Damn, not here.
The weather gets a bit turbulent on the inside of the
Dude.
cloud.
Dude. What? Dude. Dude. Today's not my day. Today is clearly not my day. Why am I dying at the easiest spots to not die at today?
Analog stick up to make this thing die, and then pull back to make it
Oh my
fly
god.
up. Check the lower right-hand corner of the screen to see the creature's remaining health. Make sure you steer clear of walls and obstacles while flying. Don't fall.
Don't fall. This is a sign. This is a curse, dude.
Take a good look below you. Try going up.
Try going up.
That's all of them.
That's all of them.
I cannot betray the doctor.
I cannot betray it. Yes, you can. Perfect. Dude. I just noticed right now that when I started to stream, you know, it'll usually, like, on the category, it'll say, like, viewers and followers. It only says followers. It only says followers. That's concerning. That's crazy, dude. Usually, very rarely, if ever, does a game have, like, no viewers, actually, so. Okay, what level is this again? It's the Arc, right? Oh yeah, it's the Arc where like neutral and hero are the same thing, so like I have to wait for Sonic to like give me the hero mission failed. I forgot about this mission. How could I? That's when I was ranting yesterday about the silly Twitch artist bot. Which yesterday's Twitch artist was a bot. That was a bot. Some of them sometimes are bots, but I don't know. That's why the following stays there, because they're just a bot.
Shadow, don't you remember? We once raced each other here. This
In
is
Sonic
just like
Adventure
old
2.
times. A race for the emerald.
It is about time you show up, Shadow.
Oh,
The Ark's defense system is blocking our attack forces out. Destroy them, and we will take the Ark. Destroy those insolent.
chat. Yeah. I should really be like destroying these guys. Skip out on some parts of this level. Oh, it's jarring. That key haunts me, dude. It really does. Damn it. How am I supposed to grab it? I genuinely just do not know. I'm guessing I do. Oh, okay. I accepted defeat. I was already like, okay, well, you know, it's just that kind of day today. So it really is, dude. It's kind of upsetting.
This saucer seems to hover.
A really interesting thing about this level that I haven't pointed out is how it's one of the only levels where like you can like click on the hero tab, sure, but like
Is this the Ark's power plant?
whereas, you know, this is one of those really rare levels where like the hero doesn't like show up with you. Or villain, vice versa. Come on, come on. There you go.
Behold,
Control. Ah, come on. Come on. Oh no, I probably shouldn't have been doing that because it's gonna take longer for the end. Oh no. Jump. Okay. God damn. Holy crap. Missed key. Unfortunate. I'm gonna go back and play around with the level.
Destroy
I don't have to
the
stay
defense
there.
systems that are keeping our forces out.
Destroy the defense systems that are keeping our soldiers out. Yeah, why not play around with the level? It's one of those rare instances where I
Destroying the
can.
defense units makes the surrounding barriers disappear.
I see. Is there anything over here? One of these.
Could pressing this switch really affect the pull of gravity in the direction the arrow's pointing?
Hello? Okay. I just want to see what is back there. Alright. Okay. Now how the heck can I get to this key? Hey, where you at? I want to see what's up here. Oh, whatever.
death to all who oppose me.
I can't get past here without changing the gravity.
So I'm curious. If I jump down here, I jump.
Damn, not here.
Oh. Alrighty then. Yeah, I really don't know how to get to that key, if I'm being honest here. Oh, God. Oh, okay, that worked. Oh, never mind. Wow. I just gotta wait it out, dude.
This This saucer seems to hover above
This
the ground.
saucer.
Something tells me that I don't want to touch that green energy fluid.
This saucer.
Is this the Ark's power plant?
Is this the Ark's power plant? Aren't you observant, Shadow the Hedgehog? Aren't you observant, Shadow the Hedgehog? Shadow. Hello, where am I? Oh, no, I know where I am. This said that the enemies was what's holding the path up here. Hello? God, it's going so slow.
Destroy them all. Destroy them all.
Destroy them all. Hey guys.
I need fun.
Scoring one
There you
point,
go.
0 for the good guys. Sorry there, Shadow,
That's all.
old buddy.
That's all I needed. That's all I needed. That's annoying.
The Ark. Will I ever find the rest of my memories here?
The Ark. Will I ever find the rest of my memories here?
Perfect.
Perfect. Okay, the music's getting louder. I'm just trying to see if I can hear it. I look really silly doing that. Okay, oh, right. 3 cutscenes in a row. Tres leches. Tres leches. I don't really care that they're playing music. It's just like, dude, I don't want to be that guy. Like, why do I gotta play music now? I'm streaming. I can't be that guy.
Maria was like a sister.
Maria was like a sister to me. Maria was like a sister to me.
So, the professor created me.
The professor created me. Have you guys seen that Invincible fighting game? See, I'm not big on Invincible. I think from a distance, the concept of Invincible looks cool. I've seen all the memes, I've seen all the jokes, I've seen some of the spoilers. So I'm not like a fan of Invincible, but like the concept and the idea of it looks cool. And I feel like, yeah, probably a fighting game is probably one of the more realistic things that can work for Invincible. But man, the more I see of that game, the more I'm like, I'm not sure if it's gonna work. It's giving Omni-Man and Homelander being both playable in Mortal Kombat 1. If that makes sense, right? Because like, even though that Mortal Kombat 1 was able to like differentiate between the two characters somewhat well, it's still like they're at the end of the day, it's like, okay, well, they're still the same
All of the past
idea. They're still the same concept at their core character of like their powers and abilities. They're still like somewhat the same. One is just like semi-immortal alien, and the other is just like a experimented on human. But yeah, like the more I'm seeing about this Invincible Versus game, it's like the more I have to sit and be like, okay, so how is this actually gonna work when like a majority of the characters in Invincible are pretty much like the same, you know? Like, how is it actually gonna work? Like, how, do you know how much you have to like diversify all the attacks, considering like how similar? All right, now you're showing off how similar all the character abilities are.
heralded for their pure strength.
Like, the Viltrumites are just, hey, they can fly, they're strong. That's really it. They can fly and they're strong. How are you going to differentiate that between all the characters, you know?
Go.
Now, go! I don't know, I really want to be excited for this game, but it's also like, I don't know, dude. That sucks, you know, that sucks. And I want to be excited for a game, but how did I miss? Oh. Wanting to be excited for like a game, just not being able to.
Well, if it isn't Shadow, we've got to make it to
That's
the
one of those
computer
games for
room
me.
before this place collapses. Think you could give me a hand?
Yeah, speaking of Mortal Kombat 1, same thing for Mortal Kombat 1. It's like, dude, I can't be bothered to care. That sucks. That frustrates me because it's like Mortal Kombat 11, I was okay with. I was like one of the few people who were like, okay, you know, they're doing silly things with the story, but like gameplay-wise, hey, I like it, you know. I don't know. I think I had high hopes for Mortal Kombat 1 and just it didn't land.
That passageway is floating and spinning.
Like they were like, oh, it's gonna be a mix of old Mortal Kombat and new Mortal Kombat. Like, oh, that's awesome. So you're gonna like bring back like mini game-esque stuff from like the originals? Like you're gonna like do like parody stuff from like the older games? No, it's just it's almost the same thing as not the same thing as Mortal Kombat 11, but you know what I mean when I say that. It's very similar. And it's like, oh, okay. I don't know. And they also recently announced that they're stopping support for the game, which is annoying because like they did the same thing for Mortal Kombat 11, where it's like, oh, we're gonna support the game for like years to come, and it's like only like 4 or 5 years, barely. I'm like, oh, okay.
We gotta get out of here first.
That was so annoying, dude. Like, NetherRealms, what are you doing here? I will say, you know, I like Mortal Kombat. Obviously, it's a classic, but it's like, take a break. Take a break from it. Like, let it rest for a few years. You know? Because, like, I don't know, dude. It's like,
Hey, did you try going down here?
they really need to like go back to their roots or something. Like, play around with the games, you know? I wholeheartedly believe that if they kept the chess, like all the not deadly lines, deception mini games in it, like the chess, the racing, the Tetris one, if they actually brought all those back into like Mortal Kombat 1, I genuinely believe those would have saved it. One for one. 2, not naming it freaking Mortal Kombat 1. That was the stupidest thing they could do. Like, I get it, like, from a story point perspective, it's like, oh, hey, you know, this is the beginning of the restarted of a new universe, the restarted universe, so I was like, oh, hey, it all goes back to square one. Okay, sure, whatever, that's fine. From a story point perspective, sure, it makes sense, but it's also like, you know, you still could have named it 12, right? You still could have named it 12. You could have just said 1, like 1, 2, and like still be named 12. I don't know. That's such, I know it's such a cliche thing to complain about when it comes to
Damn, not here. Damn it.
Mortal Kombat 1. I was like, dude, yeah, like, why did you guys do that?
I still sense energy coming from that
I don't know, dude.
Let's find that save the Chaos Emerald.
Like, yeah, I really did like 11. It did really cool things. But it's also like, oh, okay, so now what? I think that the concept of the cameo system was cool. But it's also like, okay, well, why exactly aren't these characters playable? And how come all the characters in the game don't have a cameo? You know? Like, on paper, it should have been a cool concept. It should have been a cool idea. But then, like, the more you think about it, it's like, okay, well, why couldn't it just be kept to characters who are playable and within the game? Why did you have to be like, oh hey, some cameo characters are like not in the game? It's in the name. I don't care. I don't care. and like, if you really wanted certain characters to make a cameo appearance within the game, just do what you did with 11 and have him make a small appearance in the crypt or something. Why did you not dash, dude?
Faster! This plane isn't going to hold up like...
It's so jank today, which is a weird. It's a stupidly weird thing to say because like, how can a 20-year-old game be janky one day and not janky the next, or vice versa?
Have you tried
You know?
going up?
But this game's being really weird today, dude. What's that on the left? Ah, crap. Please don't tell me I'm falling. This is on the left over here.
Hey, did you try going down here?
Hey, did you try going down here? I don't know, that's just me, because it's like, oh, hey, Motaro, awesome! He's not playable, oh. Okay. Chameleon, ooh, not playable, oh. Mitara's playable, voiced by like, what's her face? I forgot her name. Voiced by someone who does not do a good job.
Going to hold up much longer.
I don't know, I just had high hopes for Mortal Kombat 1 and it just did not land. For me. You know? I'm sure it's probably a good game, fun game, but like, I don't know. They're smoking outside, I can smell it.
Hey, look there! It's the computer room! Bingo! The computer room!
Bingo! The computer room! I literally touched it. I literally touched it. Dude, this game is jank today.
For
Again,
what reason do I
how
exist? The answers are just up
like, I
ahead.
had no problems. Like, I mean, obviously I had like these issues here and there, but like not like this. Not all in one freaking stream.
Perfect.
Oh no, dude. I hope the music's not coming into the mic. Usually the mic is like really good. I hope the music's not coming into the mic. Okay, I don't hear it. Usually the mic is like really good.
What is this
It's a Blue Yeti mic, so it's both really good and really annoyingly not good at the same time, you know?
Allow me to remind you of it.
It's one of those.
Don't listen to him! We need to defeat him!
Don't listen to him. We need to defeat him.
Normal attacks won't do anything! You need to find a weak spot!
You need to find a weak spot.
Swift strike.
On guard. Swift strike. Love that.
Be gone.
Be gone.
If you're high enough, you should be able to strike directly!
You should be able to strike directly. Swift strike.
Be gone.
Be gone. Please get up there. Oh, they having a party out there. I can smell the pot and I can smell the liquor. Oh, that's liquor.
On guard.
Swift strike. Damn.
Power seems to have increased a bit.
Behold the ultimate power.
Infinite ammo.
Be gone.
Infinite ammo. Infinite box. Washing over me at last. God.
Take this.
Try jumping to avoid the boomerang attack!
Try Try jumping to avoid the boomerang attack. Oh god, he's bringing out all of the guns. Double the meteorites. Die.
You traitor. You traitor. Think that this is over.
Do not think that this is over.
This is what I must do for my atonement.
This is what I must do for my atonement. I do fear that they're probably working on Injustice 3 right now. I fear for my life knowing that they might be working on Injustice 3 right now. Alright, I gotta do Hero and then Dark. So, Dark, Hero to the end, and then Villain at the very end to fight Diablon. And I'm probably gonna call it after that because I don't know, dude. Again, I feel weird, really weird, dude. I just don't think today's my day. I guess I don't know. I feel silly. It's hard to explain that I feel silly. Why that game? Whatever.
Promise time. Well then, time to go and fulfill
I feel silly.
this promise.
Does that? I don't know, dude. I don't know. It was one of those days where like I really wanted to stream, but like I was about to cancel last minute. Like I like streaming, but like some days I'm just like, dude, I don't want to be doing
Hey,
this.
Shadow. Long time no see. Looks like these black creatures really need business. Let's you and me show
But yeah, no, I'm afraid of Injustice 3 being in development right now. It's more than likely the case. I didn't have disdain for Injustice 1 or 2 because I wasn't like a competitive player. I was very casual with those games, you know. But like now there's like this weird revisionism of like people like really hating the Injustice games. Like I see why. I can't, but I see why, you know. I think one of the funniest critiques I've ever heard anyone say about Injustice is this looks like one of those games that plays in the background on a Smiley Friends episode. They could have said like a random. They could have said like a TV show or a movie. No, they said Smiley Friends. They said Smiley Friends.
I can use those
I killed them,
adventure
dude.
points to get past here.
Wow. Wow. Oh. Okay. Did not miss like.
We have engaged the black aliens.
Hit.
Get him!
Hit. Oh my god.
Men status. I can't get a lock.
No, like, what is going on here, dude?
Men status.
Wow.
We have engaged the black aliens.
We have engaged the black aliens.
Don't touch the red fruit. Death to all who oppose me.
There they yawn. Okay, there it goes.
What the heck is happening?
That's what happened. Death.
I found it. The second Chaos Emerald.
I found it. The second Chaos Emerald.
Well done, Shadow.
I am one of those people who think that Injustice's story is not bad. As long as you can like
Anybody who
separate it
gets
from like the
my way
main
is my
continuity
enemy.
stuff and like the main character, main focus of how like characters are written, because like a lot of the characters in Injustice are not written the way they should be written compared to like their
Perfect.
Prime universe way, you know? Like obviously, like, but I mean, I feel like to like get into and like Injustice, you kind of have to accept that, because the whole concept, the core concept of Injustice is like, hey, what if Superman just took it too far, you know? And like that's the core concept. If you don't like the core concept, you're not gonna like the story at all. There's a lot of questionable story choices, yes, but but I mean, it in itself is a questionable thing, you know. Like, I don't hate the story the way a majority of people do, or I feel like I should, and that's coming from someone who likes Superman.
The black
That's coming from
aliens
someone
hit
who
6
likes
major
Superman and
cities
doesn't
around
think
the
he's a
world,
boring character.
and
I
every
love
city is
Superman, dude.
reporting
But I think I'm okay with Injustice because it was my first introduction to an evil Superman. You know? And that was the first one that like stuck with me. Alright, this loading time is something else.
Attention! Emergency broadcast to all mobile units. Headquarters to all...
Attention! All mobile broadcast to emergency exit units. What? Okay, hold on. Someone stole a joke here. Hold on. Sorry, this is... This is for real. This is for real. Because the joke is funny. It's a dirty joke. It's a funny, dirty joke. How are you gonna mess up the joke? How are you gonna mess up the punchline of the joke?
I see. I can control which way this leads.
I can smell the smoke.
Shadows is the information highway system that they call cyberspace.
Like I said, I don't smoke, I don't drink. I'm a pretty boring person, you know? Give me that gun. Got a high jumper.
What is that?
Oh,
What is that?
what
What
a
is
coincidence
that?
running into you here. I'm on a government assignment to track down a chaos element in the area. How about we both look for it together?
No, thank you. I'm afraid of girls. I have no luck with girls.
This is a light speed. That red block is a
I
fire designed to ward off
overheard
intruders. Watch out.
that you were unhappy too.
Another firework.
That's it. That's all I can do without getting like copyright
Out
strike.
of the way.
It's funny because I genuinely try to take those for real and serious, but I genuinely don't think like half of the time I have to like worry about those, you know? Because for YouTube especially, whenever I get hit with those, it's like, oh hey, you're okay. You just can't monetize this video. I'm like, oh, okay, that's thank God.
I have to make sure I don't fall here. There's something suspicious about that shadow.
There's something
Something must be
suspicious
underground.
about that shit.
Go down.
Yes, I have to go down.
Can I use that light that's flowing upward too?
Can I use that light that's flowing upwards too? Now I'm just thinking about it. Like, I really don't know what I'm gonna do tomorrow. I don't know. I might take a break, but I don't know, dude.
I need 5 keys to open this door.
I need 5 keys to open this door. I love that effect. God, it's painful in the eyes. It's really painful in the eyes, dude. I think what it is because I'm staring closer to it now than when I was as a kid. You know? But obviously, as a kid, I'm like feet away from the TV. But I'm like inches away from my screen right now. So it's like, oh, hey, that's why it's like, oh. I don't know. I generally think that's a part of the reason as to why my eyesight has gotten so bad these past couple years. Because, you know, growing up, you played games on actual TV, and you're like feet away from the TV. But like for me, since I've been doing like YouTube for like ever, and like all my video games are pretty much on a computer monitor. Now it's like, hey, I'm always like inches away from the screen.
It looks like this is going to teleport me off someplace.
It looks like this is gonna teleport me away from someplace. Nice. Oh!
I can't fall here.
I can't fall here. Maybe I can. I don't know.
Can I use that light that's flowing upward too?
Can I use it? Yes, you can. You're asking the same question over and over again. Over and over again. Yeah.
Death to all who oppose me.
Want to be starting something soon. Or maybe kiss Molly's lips. On a plane we'll always live. And
Whatever
around me we'll
happens
always
to the
be
humans
dancing.
is no concern of mine. Perfect.
Perfect. Perfect. God, the music's getting louder and I'm getting more concerned. I'm getting more concerned, guys. Now I'm gonna check again. I'm gonna check again because I'm getting concerned. Now I'm gonna check again. I'm gonna check again because I'm getting concerned. Okay, it's good.
The doctor must have gone this way.
Gosh, Shadow, I'm so glad you're here. We went into this weird-looking castle and she hasn't come back home.
Amy!
You go in there with me to look for her?
No. I mean, I'm gonna, but...
It looks like I can.
It's not weird to admit having a crush on Sonic characters growing up, right? Like, that's not a weird thing to admit. Like, there's still grown-ass people thirsting over Rouge. Right? Like, that's not a weird thing to admit. I feel like the thing people try to, like, make it... People try to make it weird.
Like those giant lanterns. They're part of my
But when you're talking about, like, Rouge or, like, Vanilla, I almost said green. Like Rogue and Vanilla. It's like, yeah, it's fine. It's like they're grown adults. Everyone else, kind of weird, right?
They're set to float around a set area and then return. If you need to get down, you need to jump off.
I do that way too often.
Try going down.
I don't know how. Don't ask me how I tend to get cream and vanilla mixed up.
Pull down on the left analog stick to fly up, and push up to fly down. Hold down the X button to fly a little
Boom, you missed.
faster.
You bastard. Yeah.
I don't like the looks of this place. Just leave the robots alone.
Now,
I can't fall here.
I can't fall here. I don't know if I can make it even if I don't have like speed, but I wouldn't like try to like shoot for it unless I had speed. Second blue. Go already. Let's go already. There we go. Just about done level. Easy. I say that a lot. I got my thing to say. I was gonna say easy, breezy, beautiful cover girl. Beetroot! Hello! You're here! Welcome, glad you can make it. Have you? I don't know. You haven't been talking, so I was kinda concerned. I guess you've been lurking this week. That's okay. Yeah, that's fair, that's fair. I was a little concerned.
If you want to stay clear of trouble, then stay away from that doctor.
Whew, I'll be back slowly. Saving data. Man, they're really playing that music. Consistently getting concerned that's gonna start popping up in the mic. I should be fine, because like usually the mic is like got to make a Minecraft server for another streamer tomorrow and it's stressing me out. Yeah, I feel that. I can see that.
Another Chaos Emerald.
Now, let me
I'm gonna
show
play
you the
Minecraft
power
tomorrow.
of my latest, greatest creation.
It's been a minute since I played that.
Why can't you just leave us alone already? Shadow, bring him down!
I do want to play X33 because I really want to finish it because I'm like so close. But I generally don't think I'll finish it this week either. I mean, I probably will. But again, also like variety streamers, so.
How dare you! Lights up! Lights up! Lights up! Lights up! You haven't seen the last of me!
You haven't seen the last of me. Yeah, shut up.
Sorry, Doctor, but that Chaos Emerald is mine.
Sorry, Doctor, but that Chaos Emerald is mine. Story begins where it begins. I keep doing the same freaking jokes. It's the same silly jokes. Friend already 100% Elden Ring. They got the game at the start of the month. Good lord. In 15 days? God damn. I thought I was unemployed. Oh my god. I'm pretty sure the game can be completed in like 20 hours, probably. And like all the excess stuff would probably like be in, I don't know, probably 30? I don't know. That's crazy. Could not be me. Could not be me. Like, do 100% a game in 15 days? I'm not even skilled enough at any game to be able to do that. Like, I genuinely don't think I can name a single game where I'm skilled at enough to be able to 100% it. Like that, at least. I play a lot of games.
Arms our cannons and blow his ships out of the sky.
No. Doom. Well, maybe there is a few games like in that fast. Probably not.
There's got to be some kind of peculiar
Stop it! Leave him alone.
these ruins afloat. Find it and destroy it.
I think there's something wrong with him. I love him though. I feel that.
Those pulsating blobs are some kind of.
To be fair, he plays Sekiro as a first Souls. Okay,
Make sure
yeah,
you
actually,
don't
yeah.
overlook them.
That's fair, actually.
God must have left his
Because
mark.
Sekiro is
It
like
looks like it can jump pretty high.
high pace comparative to other Souls games. Jump, jump. Okay, just stay left. There we go.
I can use this to get across. I can maneuver a bit while descending on this parachute.
God, audio. Please. Move. I'm making the same mistakes as I did the little last time I did this level. 40 minutes ago. Went to a Apollo concert on Tuesday, which was cool. What's not cool, however, that I'm on the TikToks. Oh no! One of the clips they played. Oh no! Yeah, that happens when you're like closer to the front. Oh, it's so miserable. Yeah, I feel that, dude. I feel that. When Ghost was touring in the US like 2-ish years ago, some of the concerts had like cameramen like recording the crowd and stuff. And like every time that happened, I'm like, oh, I wonder if I'm gonna be in one of those videos. Ah, my God, what the hell? I don't think I ever was though.
Show them how inferior they are.
God, Snow is just eyeballing me right now. I can see it from like the corner of my eye. I can feel him eyeballing me right now. Dude, you I'll feed you in a little bit, okay? Relax down there. Almost didn't get home though because we missed the train and had to get the last one. That ironically, that also happened to me at the Ghost concert. I had to Uber home because I missed the last train.
Guess I have to go.
It was
that
not
way.
fun, but I mean the concert was fun. But having to Uber home was not fun because that was like an hour ride, and I never had to take an Uber that long. It was very late at night. It was like 1 o'clock at night too. So I'm like, oh, dude, I'm tired. Move it. God bless.
Firearms won't be any good against those shields. Strike them directly. That's it, Shadow.
Good lord. Firearms are not effective against those enemies. Yes, it is. Actually, die. Glad we didn't have to get an Uber. I don't have funds for that. One of my friend and his brother. One of my brother and his friend. Don't fall. That's cool.
Press the left analog stick up to make this thing die, and then pull back to make
God.
it fly up.
Having a rocket launcher in this situation is the worst.
Make sure you steer clear of walls and obstacles while flying. Don't
There's
fall.
no way I would be able to hit something flying. Go for it. Nope. I miss.
Take a good look below you.
Take a good look below you. Thing is bleeding out. Good lord.
Guess I have to go up.
Guess I have to go up. Oh my god. Shadow, please. Whatever.
That's all of them.
That's all of them.
I cannot betray the doctor.
Oh, once again, for anyone who might have missed it yesterday or the day before, I did the math. I'd have to do 8 runs per stream. That's a lot. So obviously yesterday and Friday I didn't, but next weekend, starting next weekend, next Friday, I will be shooting for 8 paths per stream. So obviously these streams are going to go for an extended amount of time. How long? I'm not sure. I have to figure that out. But as we're closing in on getting all the paths, we're like needing to do less. I don't want to stream for like 8 hours, so I'll try my best to do like 6-hour streams, maybe like six, give or take. But for sure, I don't want to like stream that long. I don't want to stream that long. I like streaming, but I don't want to stream that long because that's a lot. That's a lot, dude. I don't know. Let's see. Hope it's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. I keep going affiliate. It never happens. Never happens. Hell yeah, I can have you in the background and stress about Minecraft servers. Nice. Yeah, for sure. Like, next week, Shadow the Hedgehog streams are gonna be a lot longer because I do want to like actually get to the ending on August 15th. Don't stream too much if you feel like you can't. Yeah, no, for sure. I was debating on like taking a break tomorrow. I don't know. If I don't go live at 6, then yeah.
Shadow, don't you remember? We once raced.
Everyone's so excited about it. It's making me even more stressed.
Like old times.
But yeah, I can feel that. Expectations are high. It's always a scary thing.
It is about time you showed up, Shadow. Hedgehog's defense system is blocking our attack forces out. Destroy them, and we will take the Ark.
We will take the Ark. Yeah, I mean, I keep saying affiliate, but I don't know, dude. It's kind of like frustrating how like I just can't hit it. Like in the same vein as yesterday, how like a lot of the people who come into the stream are just like Twitch artists and bots. It's kind of like frustrating. Like I'm not getting a lot of like real people coming in to watch the stream. Makes me sad. I don't know. And people are like, oh, post your clips on everywhere else to help. Like, okay, and then it's like, where y'all at? Where y'all at? I don't know. Maybe the curse gets broken this weekend and it finally happens, but I doubt it. It'd be nice, but I doubt it. Please, I hate that. I think I need to work on not getting annoyed. So annoyed when things don't go up where I work. Yeah, no, for sure, I feel that. It is a little hard to like work on that because it's like, well, you have to like, because the way to do so is like you have to like accept to lower your expectations. If that makes sense.
Is this the Ark's power?
And it's kind of hard to do when it's like, okay, well, I feel like my expectations are normal. So when your expectations are not met, it's kind of like, oh, okay, that's alright. It is very disappointing. It's very hard to like actually like deal with.
Behold the ultimate power.
Obviously, plan for it, and do it in a server, not everyone else, and control what everyone else does. Yeah, I get that. That as well. That also a thing that adds to it. Like, you can't really control what others will or won't do. You can really only control the things around you, not the people. And of course, even then, like, just bare minimum, what you can really control. It's rough. It's definitely challenging, you know? There's also something I struggle with. God, please don't miss the railings. I can grab the key. There we go. Push forward. Push forward. There we go. Part of me wishes I could. Yeah, no, I get that. Got it set in a huge paragraph, bad at reading.
Now I
Take your time.
remember. That day, we fought here aboard the Ark.
That day, we fought here aboard the Ark. Oh, okay, one more part and curtains will close for the night.
Maria!
We've already seen this. Maria. 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 God, it's been so long since I touched the stage. There's been 41 other paths since I touched the stage, and the only reason I touched the stage in the first place is because I wanted to show people like how many paths there was within the game. Big paragraph, doesn't even know how amazing I am. Hell yeah, nice. You love to see it.
I can feel them. They're everywhere.
They're everywhere.
Looks like we've reached the climax of this little game. Time to make the big boss man responsible for this invasion.
I want that.
Step up and play.
Ooh. I don't even need to be doing this. I don't know why I'm doing this. Come here. Come down here. Die.
Behold the ultimate power!
Behold the ultimate power. Okay, where do I go from here? Alright, I need suck gun.
That weird vacuum gun. It looks powerful enough to suck up rings and even small enemies.
Right, I need suck gun.
Looks like I can operate it by holding in the square button. Guess I have to go up.
God, it's been so long since I've been here. It's crazy. How do you even reply to that? Good question. Usually depends on like the situation. Thank you would be like the easiest way. Obviously, of course, like it's like, oh hey, I can obviously say thank you, of course. Okay, how do I? Oh, there we go. But it's like, yeah, like good question. How do you like reply to it? Sometimes it is hard. Because obviously a thank you would be like easy, but it's also like, well, actually I feel like I should say something else too. Sorry for the pause. Usually, like, you know, thank you. I'm glad. I appreciate that you feel that way, etc., etc. So something along those lines usually. Go down. Go. Yeah. Go.
Our giants, heralded for their puny strength, form the core of our army.
Whee!
Look down.
Look down.
Why are you hesitating? Get going.
Shut up, Doom.
Activating this switch will not just affect the shield in front of you, it also serves to control the shield
There we go.
that protects the inner sector. Get in, Shadow.
Get in, Shadow.
Shadow, stop at once.
How am I gonna continue? What are you talking about?
The gunships that protect this island are designed to drive out all outsiders. Do not try to
I swear, if I don't even need to be doing this, I'm gonna be so upset. Of course not. I could have gotten off the frickin' thing any given time. Okay, whatever. Don't waste my time. I see you, Snow. I see you. It's not time yet. You still got like 20 minutes.
Do not attack our soldiers.
Okay, you always say that, but like for one, I gotta continue on. How am I gonna continue the level if I don't attack the soldiers? Two. Ugh, that! Maybe you're fighting me. Damn it. Damn it.
Behold the ultimate power.
So the door is here. Okay. So it's just a shortcut. But if the door is there, then does that mean that like I have to like be on a dark route to like access it, or is there one in the hero route? I don't know. Get in, Shadow.
Go.
Now, go.
Activating this switch will seal off the way we came in. In turn, it will open
Damn it.
the shield.
There we go. I would really like to see the rest of this level for like activating different switches. So if I activate only the first two and go down that path, where will it take me? Oh, I guess the same way. Guy got a club.
The gunships that
Nope, not doing this again. Just doing this. Ooh. There's doors everywhere in this level. Good lord. Damn you! Do I actually need to fight you? Did I actually need to be on this one this time around? I don't know. Hit it, Shadow!
stop at once.
Where is it? I didn't need to do that. Alright, well.
That is the final shield switch. With all four shields up, our defenses are impenetrable.
I will not allow anyone to set their hand on Black Doom.
Again, I've said it several times how, like, for, like, the final dark route and the final hero route, it's really funny getting to those spots and then going, you know what? Uno reverse. And doing, like, hero on dark and, like, hero on, and, like, hero on dark. Dark on hero and hero on dark. It's really funny. It's getting dark. I don't want to fight you. I can't skip this. This is the first time saying this.
Shadow, why are you siding with those black creatures?
Siding with them? You're joking, right? I'm just siding with whoever goes up against you. This time you're going down, Sonic.
Well, if that's how it's gonna be, Shadow, then bring it on!
Just say when.
Just say when.
You ready to do this? Come on!
All right, Sonic, defend yourself.
Take this!
Ah, come on. Please.
Charge complete! Now it's time to end this!
Uh-oh, uh-oh. Damn it, Sonic.
this!
Damn it. Shadow.
Take this!
Oh, piss off. Where the hell? Oh, okay, it's over there. I'm looking for this one.
Take this!
Hey, Diablon, you gotta come down, dude.
Take this!
There we go.
Pretty good. Now, playtime's over.
Hold still, you devil!
I'm trying not to waste my ammo here because.
Charge complete! Now it's time to end this! Antimatter
Oh,
cannon!
nope, nope.
Fire!
It's hitting him. Getting my Doom Gauge is what I want.
Hold still, you devil!
Ah,
The weapon's anti-particle has a wide range. It won't be easy to dodge. You must prevent the energy from charging up.
come on. Damn it. Sonic, let me hit you.
Take this!
Ah, got it.
Hold still, you devil!
Damn it. I'm sorry?
Hold still, you devil! No!
That's all I need.
It's do or die, Sonic the Hedgehog. Perfect.
I don't think it's gonna let me skip this. Yeah, no, I can't skip it because this is the first time watching this cutscene.
Finally, I've got all the Chaos Emeralds. Man, I didn't think you had it in ya. I'm Shadow the Hedgehog, and now I am the most powerful hedgehog in the world. The power of these emeralds makes me invincible. I am the ultimate hedgehog. This is who I am.
And that one's funny because like he's not really necessarily evil. He just wanted to like prove to Sonic that he was just better than him. Heal Cannon is now level 2. Last story unlocked. Alright, I forgot to mention that. Like, yes, there is. Yeah, I forgot about that. Which I'm not even going to touch until August 15th. But yep, there it is. Last story. Alright. Anyways, I will be cutting today's stream short, and that's going to be it for today. I'm going to put that up. Put that up. I know it's super early. But I'm like, dude, I don't know. It's hard to explain how I feel weird, you know? I think I'm just a little exhausted from the lack of sleep and just like editing videos all day. I don't know. It's hard to describe. But anyways, that will be it for today's stream. As always, thank you to everyone who comes in to watch. I wonder, are they still streaming? They are. I'm gonna raid them. We're gonna do a raid tonight. So, YouTube, thank you for coming in. They're probably going to stop streaming soon, but I don't know. Let's see. YouTube, thank you. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe if you haven't. And I hope to see you guys in the next video. I'll see you Friday for an extended Shadow the Hedgehog